What's up, guys? Today is day 1560 of us living the van life lifestyle. We're a family of 3 traveling through the US, and we're currently in San Diego, California. This is a day in our lives. We just woke up not too long ago, and this is where we stealth camped last night by a park here. Really quiet, really awesome spot. We've been staying here for a couple of nights already. And this morning we're not going to be making breakfast in the van, and we're going to head over to IHOP to grab some breakfast. Craving a little bit of the IHOP breakfast, yeah. Let's go eat. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be. Let's go in. Alright, after a long wait, our food is finally here. I got the T-bone steak with 3 eggs. Comes with a stack of pancakes here. Yeah, some pancakes. And we just got a veggie omelet. I have zero expectations on the steak here. When the server was asking me how I want it cooked, or actually he didn't even ask me, he just said, "You want it well done?" And I said, "No, I want it as rare as possible." I mean, look at this. No red whatsoever. It's just so tough. Worst steak I have in a long time. How's your omelet? Pretty good? You liking the fruits? Yeah. Alright, just got finished with our breakfast. Not gonna comment much more on it. We're gonna head over to Balboa Park. We're gonna check out a museum there. That's also gonna be free for us, so let's go. Today we're visiting the Reuben Fleet Science Center. Go check it out. Yeah, we can go through. Good, good. We're part of a children's museum that's part of the ASTC Passport program.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, wow, check this out. Let's see what there is to do at this science center here. Whoa! Whoa! We were able to get into this science center for free because we are part of another children's museum in New York that's part of the ASTC Passport program, which allows access to other museums on the list on the reciprocal program for free. So this is free for us. This is part of the list. And we saved, I think it's like $25 per adult, so we saved 50 bucks. Kid City. Oh, that looks fun. Let's go check that out. Kid City is for 5 and under. Perfect. Ooh, this is cool. So crowded here. There's like a field trip. There's so many kids around. Woo! Go shopping cart. Let's go in here. Let's go in the grocery store. 2 shopping carts here, Spence. Whoa! Oh, there's a big ball pit here. Oh, look at this big ball pit here.
You want to go to the tubby with me?
Oh. Oh, there's so many dogs here. Whoa. We're in it at the same time. Woo! Woo! Down, Spencer. Whoa! Whoa, came down, didn't it? Was that cool? Was that fun? Wow. Are we swimming in a pool of bubbles? Whoa! Woo! Wee! Wee! We're like in a spaceship, isn't it? It's a kaleidoscope. Two, one.
So you might be wondering why we don't use Tesla coils today.
All right, we gotta say goodbye to the science center. We're gonna get going, yeah? You say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You gotta go wash your hands first. You looking for the ducks, Spence? There's a hi, duck. Hi, duckies.
What? Eee.
Did you have fun at the science center? Yeah. What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Oh, my favorite is the ball pit. Did you like the ball pit? That was so fun, wasn't it? Such a big ball pit. Yeah, so big. Yeah, we had a lot of fun here at the science center. A lot of cool science-based things and really fun. And the kids city was pretty cool, right? It's a bit chaotic earlier with so many kids running around, but yeah, it's a good place to spend the afternoon. All right, we're gonna make our way back to the van now, and Spencer's about to take his nap. Would you like some yogurt? All right, I'll have some yogurt. All right, let's go outside. What's that?
No.
There's a playground there. Oh, you see the playground, yeah. Leaving Balboa Park now. Gonna make a stop over at a Amazon locker to pick up some packages. We're making our way over to a restaurant that's been on our list for the longest time, and they serve lobsters only on Thursday. It's a buffet, all you can eat buffet. So we're gonna go check it out today because today's Thursday. We are here. Spencer is still napping, so we'll go in as soon as Spencer wakes up. So we're gonna chill out in the van for a little bit. Good morning, Spence. How's your nap? You had a good nap? Yeah. It's kind of raining right now. All right, let's go inside. The buffet spot that we're trying today is called 100's Seafood Grill Buffet. All right, let's go inside. Great, thank you.
Today's lobster, mate.
Lobster? Thank you. It's 5 minutes to 5, and there's a bit of a wait. But we should be seated fairly soon. We're gonna get seated about a minute wait. Not bad. This way, follow this way. Let's go this way. Alright. Let's circle that side first. Let's see what they have here. This is the entrance here. And looks like this is the seafood.
This is waiting for the lobster.
Yeah, you got the lobster claws here. You got the seafood mix. This looks pretty good.
No, the line is waiting for lobster.
Okay, and you got oyster, some mussels here. Yeah, this section is all seafood. Got the crab legs here. Yeah. You got the cold shrimp here, and some salads. And then what's on this side? Some desserts, jellies, puddings. Yeah, let's line up here. And then we're gonna go pick up some lobster, I think, right? Okay. Let me see what else is here. Let's finish this side first. Got some fruits here. Oh, look at the selection of fruits. Got the sauces. And more salad here. This shrimp already looks pretty good.
It's a big shrimp.
Big shrimp, yeah. Well, let's pick up the main thing first. It's a bit of a line for this. So this spot here is $55 per adult. I think it's a little bit cheaper if it's not Thursday with the lobster. But yeah, let's see how good the food is.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, look at that. All right, let's continue to see what else they have here. Got some hibachi here. We got steak. Oh, I can go make some of this. Teppanyaki grill. They got some beautiful prime rib here. Thank you. Look at this beautiful prime rib. Start with this stuff here first. I mean, there's a lot of food. I don't want to go through all of them. But let's try what we have here first. Just having a little bit of the udon here. This is what we came here for. Fake lobster. Ooh, yeah?
The flavor is good.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks amazing. What else you got on yours?
I got the big mussel and the big shrimp.
The shrimp looks amazing, by the way they made it like this. Let's try out this beautiful lobster here. Oh, and the meat is loose. Look at that.
It looks like pretty good.
This is good, yeah. Yeah, it's nicely baked.
Push the table.
They only serve half of a lobster each time, so if we need more, we gotta go back online again. But, oh yeah, this is good. It doesn't feel like a buffet type lobster. It feels like you could eat this at like a regular, restaurant that you pay a lot of money for. Baked shrimp here.
It's a little hard to get it out. But it's good.
Let's try the prime rib. I like perfectly cooked or red here, like a medium rare.
Go get more food.
No, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. It's really tender. So flavorful with the Ayu sauce. Such night and day from earlier's IHOP steak. This is so good. Alright, let's go for more food. Round two. Check out what they have on this side. They got some dim sum here, some hagaos, siumai, some babaos there, right? We have some sushi here on this side. And what do we got here? Some poke bowl ingredients. Yeah. And got some sashimi here. I can pick up some sashimi. That's fish. Is that fish? Yeah, fish. And then more sushi on this side. Some rolls here. Yeah, look at all the rolls. Look at how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful those rolls are. Yeah, it looks so good, doesn't it? More lobster? Lobster claw? Let's get 3 of them. 3 big mussels here. Let's do... maybe do 3 of them? What else we got? Oh, they're loading up more lobsters. We'll come back to that. Some of these mussels here. Yeah, some nice shrimp as well. What do you think? Want to try?
Is the baba good?
You want to try some haha?
Look at them. The high
Yeah, wow. Let's try out these beautiful shrimps here. This is baked shrimps.
God.
It's really good. Yeah. The sauce they put on it is good too. Kind of hard to take it out of the shell though. And it's kind of messy. Here are the big mussels here. These are baked on mussels.
Where you going?
Yeah. This is steaming hot. So good. Everything is so good. This is the conch.
I think they cook this. They cook this kind of perfect. It won't. It's not tough. But then the only thing is, the first one that I had has some like sand in it.
Oh. Oh, most seafoods have sand, so hard to prevent.
It's so tender.
Got the cold lobster claws. Mmm.
The meat from the claw is fresher than the one,
The seafood? I mean, from the bake?
the big one.
Everything here seems very high quality, right? It seems like it's even better than like the most expensive buffets in Vegas, right?
Better than the Vegas one.
I think so.
Remember how disappointed we were
At
for
the Caesar buffet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, this is like, it's fresh. Like you can taste the freshness in this. Mmm. Love it. We're doing round 3 of the lobster tails. Or half lobsters. Thank you. Another lobster tail. All right, let's move on to some snow crabs and more lobster claws. Oh, look at this beautiful lobster. I don't know of any other buffet spots, not even in Vegas, not even like the higher end, the top of the line Vegas buffets have actual whole lobsters for you, all you can eat. The ones that they have usually are like the cold lobster tails, not even lobster tails, the lobster claws. I mean, they have king crab, but given they're also much more expensive too, almost $100 per person. Here is actual whole lobsters, or half lobster, lobster tail, baked. So good. This place is just phenomenal. What is Mama? You want some of that? Yeah, Mama got some dessert. You want to go get some dessert? Some more fruits and... Is that Tinder or mochi? Is it mochi? Having some chocolate cake, the dessert, Spence? Yeah. I think this is like my maybe like the 6th time. So maybe like 3 lobsters or so. Alrighty. Let's go. We just got done with our buffet dinner and great value. So for $55, you get all the food that you guys saw on screen, including whole lobsters, including lobster claws, prime ribs, and all the goodies. This is just really flavorful. I think the quality here is just exceptional. I mean, when you go to a buffet, normally you wouldn't really expect too much, but like everything here is just so high quality. Like you look at it and like you just want to eat everything. It's not like, oh, you want to waste food or anything. I mean, not to say that you want to waste food, but some buffets are just like, you take a bite and it's like, meh, you know, I don't really love it. But here everything is just so good, so good. Right, did you have a good dinner? Spencer didn't eat too well today. He ate a little bit of, what did you eat? A little noodle, a little corn, then a bunch of fruits. And we ate a lot of lobster though. We ate maybe like 3 whole lobster each. I mean, they come in halves, but yeah, we ate a lot. And prime rib as well. Those were 2 of my favorites. Oh, and the dessert section, there was a lot too. I didn't really get to show it, but I'm not a big dessert person, of course. There's cakes, there's ice cream, there's different Asian desserts as well. What was your favorite here?
Lobster.
Lobster, yeah. Anything else?
And conch.
You like the conch, right? That's what I thought too.
And the shrimp, the big shrimp. It's so good.
Yeah. All the food was just so good, right? Yeah. You enjoy your meal? I think it's going to continue to rain throughout the night here. We're about to look for a spot to stealth camp. And we'll probably head back to where we were last night. Found a spot to camp for the night. Be settling in here. Check out what we picked up from Amazon today. It's an excavator. Just pull it on the side. Whoa! Whoa! It's a remote control excavator. Try it. Try to put it in. Ooh! Oh! Isn't that cool? You go remote? Yeah, use this. Isn't that cool? Whoa! That is so cool! Alright guys, let's do some comments. Let's see what we got today. Hello, have Rena tried TNL boba tea in Oceanside?
I haven't. Is it good?
I don't know, I think we can try it. You add it to the list? We gotta add it to the list. Yeah. TNL. Thank you for recommending. We can definitely look into that. My brother-in-law's car got smashed into just being parked outside his house. Do you ever worry someone will crash into your parking on the streets? That's a great question, and yes. So whenever we do street parking, when we're stealth camping, we try our best not to be parked at, for one, really high-speed, busy streets. Because if someone was to go, say, more than 30 miles, 40 miles an hour, and they hit into the back, it's very, very dangerous for us.
Wait.
So we try to park behind, or actually in front of other cars if possible, so that if there is an accident or whatnot, you know, it'll be a side thing rather than a full-on back hit. And we try to avoid parking in corners. And what else?
No double yellow.
No double yellow. Yeah, one-way streets. Less busy. I mean, that's also for noise reasons. You don't want like really fast cars going when we're at night, you know, when we're sleeping. But yeah, we're very cautious of that. We try to avoid parking where we're completely open and exposed to oncoming traffic. Is there a reason Spencer doesn't wear shoes at the park? I'm always worried he will step on something sharp.
I think I read it somewhere like children under 4 or something, bare feet will benefit them, and
it's necessary that they stay grounded, so like foot on the ground. because they can feel every single bumps on the on the ground, and that's from what we understand, that's better for children. I mean, for adults too, I think it's always better to be barefoot.
And it's easier for him to climb on stuff that he can feel beside the shoe.
Well, you have better grip with without any shoes or socks, because he can climb like even up the slide without with more friction, using just his feet. So we just think that it's better. Have you thought about van life in Japan or any other country when you run out of the US Canada destination?
We thought about Australia.
Yeah, Australia, Japan,
Europe.
Yeah, Europe. There's a lot of people that do van life around the world, not just in the US. And we thought about when we go to Japan, we can just rent a camper van and do what we're doing in Japan. I mean, I think that would be super fun. Obviously, it's going to be a completely different environment, and we'll probably have to learn all the rules and stuff for Japan. But I think that would be a fun thing to do, and we actually want to do that if we do travel to Japan. But we did some research. I think renting a camper van in another country is actually quite expensive. It's like each night is almost the cost of a hotel, like $200-300 US per night.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive in Japan. I mean, to rent a camper van is definitely more expensive than hotel, because hotel will be probably $100, $150 a night, and then the camper van is like 200 plus.
Yeah. What internet Wi-Fi provider do you use while traveling? How much data per month with the cost? So our main internet source is Starlink, which is right up top. It's satellite internet by Starlink, and it is unlimited data for $145. But we don't use it all the time because it takes up a lot of power when we're running it. Alternatively, we have another mobile hotspot through another phone that I have up front, using a service called Visible. Visible runs off of the Verizon network. It's $25 a month, and it's just as fast as, I mean, it's not 5G, but you get sometimes 10, 15, 30 megabytes per second, and it's unlimited data, no cap either. So I use that as a hotspot for everything. So like the security cameras, we run off of those, that phone's hotspot. And sometimes when we're watching TV, if we don't have the Starlink on, then we can use that hotspot, and it's usually fast enough for what we need. So Visible and Starlink is our two internet source, and of course we have our phones as an extra source as well. How much does it cost you to charge? So I'm assuming you're asking about the EV charge. It's 30 cents per kilowatt. So I think we charge for like 5 kilowatts. So it's like $1.50 it came out to be, like for 5 hours. So not expensive for EV. My husband and I enjoy watching your channel every evening. Today we passed the billboard sign for Korean barbecue and hot pot. I screamed to my husband that those are the restaurants that you guys frequent, and we have to stop to try it out. We had never had them before watching your channel. I must say it was a nice experience for us. We enjoyed it. We even tried the bubble tea. Much different from anything that we tried before. You have a beautiful family, and I hope you continue to share your ventures with us as you travel the US. I think that's really nice. Yeah, I mean, some of these spots we go to are, for us it's been pretty normal. I mean, we grew up eating hot pot and Korean barbecue and all that stuff. And I'm sure some of you guys watching have never seen it or even tried it or experienced it before. But it's a different way of serving some of the same food, like beef and meats. Hot pot it's awesome. I mean, it's one of my favorite ways to eat. I mean, same with Rena.
I love hot pot.
Oh, it's raining pretty hard. You hear rain?
I can have hot pot every week.
Yeah, we used to have hot pot almost every single week. Sometimes more than one day a week. It's like great when you don't know what to eat and what to make for dinner. Hot pot is just like a great choice because you have so many different ingredients that you can just pick and choose, and especially if you have a lot of people and it's hard to kind of cater to one person. Hot pot has everything, so you can
And you
cater
don't,
to everybody.
and you don't need to cook.
Yeah.
You just wash the stuff and then everyone cook themselves.
Yeah. So hot pot is great. We don't necessarily do too much Korean barbecue because it's kind of messy to do at home.
We did it like once. I remember I bought a plate of the thing
Yeah.
for Korean barbecue. I think we did it once
Yeah, occasionally we'll do it.
and then we throw it away.
Yeah, it's messy because if you do Korean barbecue, the smoke, if you do it at a house, then it goes everywhere, unless you kind of cook it in front of like the stove or something,
Cook it outside.
or outside. Yeah, but hot pot is definitely a preferred cooking or mealtime dinner for us. It's raining pretty hard. I don't know if you guys can hear it. All right, I think that's it for the questions and comments. If you guys have any questions and comments, leave them in the comments below and we will talk about them in the next video. And by the way, I think today's buffet is my favorite in all of the buffets that we tried around the country. I mean, we don't go to a lot of buffets. We did try the one in the Caesar Palace in Las Vegas, Park Channel, and the one in the Wynn Hotel, the Wynn Buffet. Both were very expensive. I think they're like, how much were they? $90 per person?
Yeah.
Very long wait. I mean, if you don't have a reservation, sometimes you can't even get in, or if you do the standby, it takes forever. And the food, I think it's good, but they set the bar so high that when you go in, like, you expect the best. And you know, when we go to buffets, what we really like to enjoy, especially these pricier buffets, are like the seafoods. Like, they have the king crabs there, the crabs there, the lobsters there. The one in Caesar, I think most of the seafood were just really, really tough. We were super disappointed with that one. There wasn't any hot lobsters, like cooked lobster that's steamed or baked or anything like that. It was just the cold lobsters. And then the one in the Wynn Buffet actually was a little bit better. There were more variations of the king crabs. I think there was like 2-3 styles. And lobsters, there were maybe 2-3 ways of making it. It's just the claws. I don't think they have lobster tail, right?
No tail.
No lobster tail there. And you know, the traditional crab legs, the king crab and the snow crab legs there. Decent, nothing crazy. But then the buffet today was actually kind of, it blew our minds, because we came in there with really no expectation, and the food was just all so great. Like, we go in and like the presentation was nice, the decor was pretty high-end looking, everything was just really, I guess, unexpected, and the food was just high quality, unexpected as well. We really enjoyed everything that was offered at this buffet, and I think most importantly is like the value. For $55, you really have unlimited lobster, not like the other buffets that maybe advertise lobster and then like it's really stale, or like people just rush and grab them. This buffet, we have to get in line and get it, which I think is fine. It's actually pretty fair, because the line,
Was not that long.
the line itself was pretty long, but they come out really quickly. Like every 5 minutes, they come out with like a new batch, and it serves maybe 30 people. So it's like, you keep it going, and I think we had a total of, I mean, I had like 4 whole lobsters, so maybe like 8 halves, and Rena had like maybe 6. So we went a couple of times on the line to pick up the lobsters, which was excellent. The lobster claws were really fresh, much better than the ones we had at the 2 hotels or the 2 buffets in Las Vegas. And everything else, all the seafoods were great. The prime rib was pretty good. I really like this prime rib. Not the best prime rib, but on point. I liked it. And you really liked the conch. The conch was great.
The big shrimp.
Yeah, the big shrimps were really good too. Like the color and like the presentation was really good, and the taste was excellent as well. So we really enjoyed this one. I highly recommend you guys trying it if you guys really like good buffet and good seafood. This spot has it. But seafood is really, lobster is only Thursday, so come on Thursdays if you guys want to try the all-you-can-eat lobsters. But overall, we really liked it. We're going to be hanging out in the van for the rest of the night. It's raining pretty hard. I'm not sure you guys can hear it, but we'll be hearing it throughout the night. And I don't know what we're doing tomorrow yet. in San Diego. But if you guys want to keep watching, hit that subscribe button so they get notified when the new video comes out. And if you guys enjoy watching this video, smash that like button so that it can spread to more people. We really appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
There's a lot of bye byes. Bye bye.